Rangers' recruitment drive shows no signs of slowing down, and the latest noise from abroad hints at another potential addition that could spark real interest among fans. The Ibrox club have already made several early moves this summer, strengthening key areas across the pitch, but attention now appears to be shifting further forward. Fresh reports suggest that the next piece of business being lined up involves an attacking player, with sources claiming that a deal is already being readied behind the scenes. With competition high and the window in full swing, this latest development could signal a significant next step in Rangers' evolving summer strategy. So who could be through the doors at Ibrox next? Let's break it down in today's video, along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Asgard has given his first interview as a Rangers player. The versatile midfielder joined the Ibrox club on a 4-year deal from Luton Town. Speaking to Rangers TV, Asgard outlined that new head coach Russell Martin played a considerable role in his decision to move north of the border, having played against his sides in England. "I'm delighted to be here," said the 23-year-old. "It's been quite a few days waiting for it, but I'm really happy to get it over the line. When I heard about Rangers' interest, I was over the moon. I've played against the manager a few times and I've always seen myself in his team. It was quite an easy decision, to be fair. I love the amount of games here, the stature of the club, and that itself is enough. I think just having the trust from the manager is really important, and just being here one day, I can already see he wants me to express myself in his system, and I'm really looking forward to play a part. I remember when we played his Swansea teams, we never really touched the ball. I always thought it'd be fun to play in that sort of team." Asgard joins Rangers from Luton, a club he only signed for at the beginning of this year. He did spend time in Liverpool's academy before moving to Wigan, where he made 163 appearances. "I played for Liverpool for 5 years," he said. "I was a young kid, 14, moved to Wigan, and kind of developed through the academy there and made my debut when I was 18. It was 4 or 5 years of progression really. It kind of started off quite raw, playing a lot of games, but just finding my feet. And then coming into the age of 19, 20, I really started to impose myself on our team. We won the league and won it well and got promoted, and it was a chance to show myself in the championship. I think I did quite well, although we got relegated, but last season and the season before was really where I started to step into my own body and really become the player I am. I grew a lot of confidence and scored some goals. A full Norway international, Asgard made his debut for his country in March, scoring and bagging an assist in a 5-0 win over Moldova. "They really took me in well," he said. "To be fair, I feel really part of the group. We've got a top group. We've had a strong start to the World Cup qualifiers. So yeah, to play in the World Cup next year is a big goal for me. Hopefully I can show the manager that I'm ready with some performances here. I feel at home already. The facilities are fantastic. It's a really good change in me. I can't wait. It just feels like the right thing in my career. To be playing in front of some amazing fans at an amazing stadium is what I've been dreaming of. I'd say I have a bit of flair, I'm full of confidence and not afraid to shoot from distance. I like to link up with my teammates and form connections at the top of the pitch. I like to be part of the build-up phase as well as getting in the box and getting my goals." Now in some huge Rangers transfer news, Rangers' search for attacking reinforcements has taken an intriguing turn, with fresh reports from Brazil linking the club to Maccabi Tel Aviv forward Wesley Patati. While much of the recent attention has centered around Dor Turgeman, it's now his 21-year-old teammate who is reportedly catching the eye of the Ibrox recruitment team. Nicknamed the Brazilian Magician by supporters, Patati enjoyed a standout debut season in Israel after arriving from Santos, scoring 13 goals and registering 10 assists. Comfortable across the front line, but particularly effective cutting in from the right, he fits the profile Rangers are believed to be targeting as they look to replace Václav Černý. The Glasgow club have been busy in the early stages of the window, landing Asgard and Emmanuel Fernandez in a combined £6 million deal, while also adding Max Aarons and Joe Rothwell. A move for Connor Cody is close, but further additions in attack remain a priority. Patati is one of several names under consideration, alongside the likes of Turgeman and even veteran forward Jamie Vardy. Interest in Patati, however, extends well beyond Ibrox. AZ Alkmaar, Spanish outfit Girona, and UAE sides Al Wahda and Al Ain are all said to be tracking him, with multiple bids of around £3.5 million already lodged. Maccabi Tel Aviv have rejected those approaches, reportedly holding out for closer to £8.6 million, largely due to a 40% sell-on clause owed to Santos. Adding further complexity is the uncertainty around Turgeman's future. Maccabi are reluctant to lose both of their prize forwards in the same window and view Patati as central to their plans should Turgeman depart. But with strong interest gathering across Europe and the Middle East, Rangers may face a battle if they decide to make a concrete move. In other news, despite recent rumblings linking Aaron Ramsdale to Ibrox, the Southampton goalkeeper appears firmly off Rangers' radar, with Leeds United now emerging as the more likely destination. Speculation had swirled over a potential move north of the border, reuniting the England international with his former boss Russell Martin. But that chatter has now been firmly dampened. Rangers, it seems, have no intention of replacing their number one, with Jack Butland still very much at the heart of Martin's plan heading into the new campaign. It was reported that Martin is backing Butland to lead from the back once again, with the Ibrox manager keen to see him build on a string of standout European performances. Butland, under contract until 2027, is seen not only as a safe pair of hands, but as a key pillar in the team structure. That clarity from Rangers has opened the door wider for Leeds United. Former Ellen Road goalkeeper Paul Robinson couldn't hide his enthusiasm for the idea of Ramsdale returning to Yorkshire. "I'd love to see him go to Leeds," Robinson admitted. "Ramsdale is the sort of signing that would send a message. It would show ambition." Leeds boss Daniel Farke, according to sources, views Ramsdale as an ideal fit. It was revealed back in April that the German coach is a big fan and continues to weigh up a swoop. With Ilan Meslier now out of favour after a series of costly errors, Leeds are actively searching for a long-term upgrade between the sticks, and Ramsdale ticks plenty of boxes. Adding to the intrigue, Ramsdale reportedly has a release clause in his contract triggered by Southampton's relegation from the Premier League. That clause is expected to facilitate his departure from St Mary's this summer, fueling speculation about where he'll land next. But Rangers fans hoping for a glamorous goalkeeping addition can rule this one out. Robinson made it clear a move to Glasgow simply doesn't align with Ramsdale's current ambitions. With the World Cup on the horizon, I'm not sure a move to Rangers would be right for him at this stage of his career, Robinson said. And for Rangers, replacing Butland shouldn't even be on the agenda. He's shown what he's capable of. In the end, the noise around Ramsdale to Rangers seems little more than paper talk. The reality, Rangers already have their number one, and the Southampton stopper is more likely bound for Ellen Road than Ibrox. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so make sure you join our fast-growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.